After she covers her head with the box, she inserts pointed knives inside. This box has mirror flaps on its inner sides that open inward at an angle when the knives are inserted. As before, these mirrors reflect the inside of the box, creating an illusion that this is the back side of the box and the box is now empty and the girl's head has disappeared. But now you know that it's not the back of the box. It's actually the mirror hiding her head. And the stick in the center is to hide the edge of the mirror. Now, let's look at the magic trick where the assistant's body appears to twist in the middle inside the cabinet. The same trick is used here, except that instead of mirror flaps, simple flaps are used, which look like the background of the cabinet. Once the assistant enters the cabinet, she opens the flaps on the side which hides her real body. At the same time, a twisted structure that looks like the assistant's body is placed in the middle. The assistant then puts her hands out and stands in position. When the magician opens the cabinet, it appears from the front as if the assistant's body is twisted. But now you know that this red cabinet's back is not actually the back wall. It's a flap that the assistant opened. The twisted structure is fake, and the assistant's real body is hidden behind the flap. This way, the magician amazes everyone with this impressive act, but now you know how it's done. After those complex tricks, let's look at a simple magic trick. This one looks amazing, but is easy to perform, so you can surprise others with it too. In this trick, the magician takes a rope and hands it to the show host, asking to be tightly tied up. As you can see, both the magician's hands and legs are bound tightly. Then, the magician asks the host to cover his bound hands with a scarf. But to everyone's surprise, the magician manages to pull out one hand to help the host. Yet when the scarf is removed, his hand is still tied up. He does this not once, but 3 times, leaving everyone puzzled. Finally, he asks the host to cover his hands one last time, and this time, the magician frees both hands effortlessly. But how? When the judge inspects the rope, the knot appears tightly secured. He even ties an additional knot to be sure, yet the magician still frees his hands. The trick lies in the way the rope is tied. While it looks tight, the rope is actually looped around his hands in a specific way by twisting it around his legs before tying his hands. This setup only looks tight, but the magician can twist his hands to slip them out easily. Once covered with the scarf, he simply rotates his wrists to free his hand, then quickly slips it back into its original position, giving the illusion of being tightly bound. With this simple trick, the magician amazes everyone, and now you can too. We put a lot of effort into bringing you these